Hello everybody and welcome to episode 2 of Let's Play Battlefield Somalia. Today we are fighting against more UN forces. However, it is no longer the Pakistani troops, but rather Malaysians. Because following their defeat in the previous battle, the Pakistanis have temporarily withdrawn. And their place has been taken by these Malaysians, who appear to be just as determined to subjugate our people to the will of the international community. Now, unlike the previous battle, this is not a conquest battle, but rather a team deathmatch, which means that we will focus not on capturing objectives, but rather on killing as many peacekeepers as we possibly can. Now here we go. The main reason for this battle against the Malaysian forces is that we have shot down one of their UH-60 transport helicopters, and they are launching a desperate attempt to recapture it. I personally believe that this attempt will be in vain, but I do not underestimate their stubbornness. They, however, appear to be underestimating our fighting capabilities, because the Somali National Army is not to be trifled with. We are defending the government of Mohammed Farah ID, the one legitimate government, the one truly legal authority in Somalia, even if the foreigners do not want to recognize the situation as such. We unfortunately appear to be at a disadvantage. They are dealing casualties at a higher rate than we are, which cannot be permitted today. Now this is a very fast-paced battle, and will be quite short for certain. Think of it as a place filler, as we prepare to continue our fight against the UN forces. Casualties have already reached colossal levels on both sides. The difference is that we are far more capable of sustaining them than the UN forces, because we are fighting on our home ground. We are fighting here in Somalia. This is our country, our land, and we will be triumphant in spite of the foreign efforts to make us kneel. Now let's continue to patrol these streets. Perhaps it would be better if we did so in groups. So I'm going to team up with this brother in the conflict here and help him launch an attack. It appears that he has been cut down by machine gun fire, but I shall avenge him, just as I have avenged all of my brothers so far. We'll rendezvous with our comrades at arms here and launch a joint attack against the Malaysian forces. I believe that these Malaysians are Muslims as well, just like the Pakistanis. However, the way they are fighting to subjugate their fellow Muslims shows quite clearly that they are not servants of Allah. They have come here to sow chaos. Chaos that will not be allowed by the Somali people. And certainly not by the Somali National Army. We will stop at nothing to hold this area, to hold this town. One of many towns in this region. We will cut down the UN troops. We will make them regret their intervention in Somalia. And we will do so at the smallest cost possible. We have a prime position in this square, perfect for us to launch an attack. To ambush these troops and to stop them from getting to that helicopter, most importantly of all. Let's ambush this son of a bitch while we're at it. We'll reload our ammunition and catch these troops off guard as well. They've noticed us, but that's what I intended, because it takes the attention away from our fellow troops. Now here we go. Notice me again, you Malaysian rascals! No amount of cover will save you. Although it appears that their heavy offensive, their rapid assault, will evict us from this area. Temporarily at the very least. Hopefully we should be able to launch a counterattack and to recapture these locations. But I don't know how long it will take. It's obvious enough that the position of the UN forces in Somalia is not sustainable in the long run. Although, for the short term it appears that they will be coming out on top. There we go. Unfortunately, it was not enough. Or was it? No, it was not. We have been defeated by a very small margin, but nonetheless, the Malaysian forces have come out on top. This is an unfortunate setback, but nonetheless, one that we can recover from. We will continue to fight tooth and nail against the UN forces, and we will keep them out of more important locations. We will serve the great General Mohammed Farah Haidid all the while. If you enjoyed this episode, do not forget to leave a like and a comment and subscribe to my channel. I've been the Nerd Gamer, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye for today.